Technology surrounds us: phones, tablets, games, and social media. But what happens when it begins to take away our joy instead of bringing it? That is what Marcus Green discovered at the age of 12. Marcus lived in a typical American suburb. He loved games and videos and spent many hours every afternoon glued to his tablet, whose homework was done quickly, just enough, and then he spent 4 or 5 hours streaming and playing. His parents kept reminding him to take a break, but Marcus would say, "I will stop later." One evening, his mother came into his room and gently turned off his tablet. She said, "Marcus, I am worried. You are not playing outside, you are not talking to your friends face to face, and your smile is missing." Marcus frowned. He did not like being disturbed. He replied, "I am fine, Mom," but he was not fine. The next morning at school, during lunch, Marcus sat alone, headphones on, scrolling through videos. He noticed his friends outside kicking a soccer ball, laughing, chatting. He resisted joining them, thinking, "I am too far behind. They will laugh at me." But at the same time, he felt a pang of sadness. He missed the fun they were having. That night, his father said, "Let's make a deal. This weekend, we will have a tablet-free day. No screens, from morning until dinner. We will play board games, ride bikes, build things in the garage." Marcus sighed, but he agreed. He thought it would be boring. Saturday morning came. His father handed him a small notebook and a pencil. "Write what you feel whenever you want to reach for your tablet. Then pick one of these: bike ride, tree climbing, board game, art box." Marcus looked at the notebook and scoffed, but he carried it. At first, he could not stop thinking of his game. His fingers twitched, but then he reluctantly picked the bike ride. The air felt cool, his body moved freely. He returned home smiling. He wrote in his notebook, "I nearly missed fun." Later, he and his father built a small birdhouse together in the garage. Marcus measured wood, hammered nails, painted with bright colors. He felt proud. He wrote, "I made something real." By afternoon, his friends called and asked if he wanted to come out. He went. They played soccer, and he laughed loud. Real laughter. He realized he had forgotten what that felt like. At dinner, he wrote, "I missed this smile." Sunday morning, the tablet was still off. Marcus picked his notebook again. He wrote, "Screen time took away my chance to live my days." He looked at the pages and realized he felt happier, more alive. When Monday came, the tablet returned, but Marcus set a limit. 2 hours after homework, he also planned a bike ride, art project, or game night each day, kept the notebook by his bed, and wrote 3 days. "I chose the real world. I found my smile again. I will live first, screen second." Teachers and friends noticed the change. Marcus was more present in class. He raised his hand. He laughed with friends. He played during lunch, and he still enjoyed games, but not at the cost of his life outside the screen. Marcus learned a key lesson. Technology is a tool, not a master. When he asked it to serve him, he flourished. When it ruled him, he felt disconnected. If this story inspired you, remember your days are meant for living, not just scrolling. Subscribe to Motivoons for more stories that help you balance your time, your heart, and your joy.